Will Jennifer finally leave Arthur on Howard's Way tonight at 9 p.m? Time will tell, but now it's time to meet the Thamesmen.
Hello. Long time no see. How you doing?
Long time.
I saw you last week at Ramstein. Sorry.
People don't know this, with the internet time, it's weird. It could be Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Happy birthday. How are you, George?
I'm good. I'm excellent. Glad to be back in the chair of bad decisions.
Bad decision. Hello, everyone. We're the Thamesmen, and I'm Alex, and I'm in San Francisco.
I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles.
And you reached our reaction channel, which is, absolutely welcome to join us. Mm-hmm. And, we brand ourselves as a very high quality, high entertainment,
low
budget, award-winning reaction channel.
And so while we're there, like and subscribe, because that's what everyone says. Do it now.
George,
sorry.
May I ask you a question?
No.
No, we will get to music in a minute, folks. We were talking, collective pronouns of animals.
Yes, yes, and we were rubbish. We were absolutely rubbish at it.
We were really rubbish. We came out the conclusion that a pony is just a small horse.
Which I had a question about Shetland ponies. How do they fit into that whole picture?
They're ponies because they're a small horse. It's in the name.
But what if you got a really small Shetland pony? What's that?
They're already small too. What do you think? and they're called ponies.
But I bet you in the Shetland pony's head it thinks I'm a bloody horse. I'm a horse, and don't mess with me, little worry bastards.
You think out there in the Shetland field there's a hierarchy.
There is, exactly. It's like terriers. Terriers think they're a big dog when they're a small dog. They don't have a concept of size. They purely think I'm a dog. I've got, and that's why they go for the jugular of Alsatians. Terriers.
Actually, dogs look at each other not by size, but by age.
Age? Really?
Yes. Yeah.
What?
So you might get an older terrier taking on a young Labrador, but the terrier thinks he's boss because he's older.
And also probably how his arse smells, because they do a lot of that, don't they? That's probably kind of a
terrier will never find out what they love.
They can't reach it. Oh!
Anyway, before we go there, we lower the tone.
Too bloody late, mate.
I've got for you a few collective nouns. And I think if you get 5 of these right, I'll give you
what?
$500.
No, really? You wouldn't give me 500.
Yeah, I'll do it. I promise you, I will. I promise on my left testicle.
Oh, you've still got one. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'll take it. That sounds. But I don't have to give you anything if I lose.
$100. If you
no,
lose.
I'm a poor man.
Nothing if you lose. All right, George.
All right. Are you ready?
Are you ready for this, George?
Okay, ready.
All right, George. Here we go. For $100.
Okay.
There's five questions.
I understand. I get it. Right, I know how this works.
For $100.
I wonder how quickly it Google. Sorry.
God damn it! Don't ruin it. Attention. Build attention.
Oh, sorry. Can I call a friend?
No, I'm your friend.
No, I've only got one friend.
I know. Shush.
Okay, come on.
Oh shit!
We'll run out of Zoom time.
For $100, what is the collective noun for hippopotamus?
Calf.
No, it's a bloat.
A bloat?
A bloat of hippopotamus, not the baby.
So I missed the whole point of this. Like when you get a lot of them together. Sorry.
Yes, a collective pronoun. Do you want me to do it? Shall we start again?
No, it's fine. That's fine. It's my own stupidity. Carry on.
All right, okay. George, for another $100, what is the collective pronoun for a bunch of pugs?
What, pugs? Like your dogs? They have a collective noun for pugs.
Yeah.
Fuck, a pack of pugs.
A grumble of pugs.
A grumble of pugs.
Yeah. All right, George. What is the collective for bats?
Oh, I think I knew that once. Oh, I think I knew that. Oh, what is a bat? It's like
but we're dealing with very thin slice knowledge here.
bats was like it's a weird one. I don't know. I can't. Cavern of bats. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll know it when you say it.
A cauldron of bats.
Oh,
That's a good one. And for the final one, George.
No, this is the final one. Okay.
Yeah. I'll put a spare one on for you. What is a collective noun for a bunch of jaguars or jaguars?
Jaguars.
Jaguars. Think about them. Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't know.
A shadow.
Oh, that's a great one.
Oh, it is.
He's up.
I know, just absolutely fantastic, aren't they? I'll do one more just because it's you. And
Okay.
if you get this one right, if you get this one, then you win the whole $500.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
What is a collective noun for a bunch of gorillas?
A screech.
A band.
Oh,
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't won anything. All right, George, you walk away with your bus fare home.
no.
That's it. Anyway, what are we here for tonight? What are we doing music-wise?
I have no bloody idea, mate. We're actually making a return. We're returning to a artist called Tim Minchin, who is from Australia, as we know.
Is he Australian or is he British?
No, he's Australian, but he had great success in Britain with some of his TV appearances and things like that. So, and he's known in lots of other places as well. But he also famous for writing the music for Matilda. I think he did that, and some other things. So he's like, So this one is something from 2005 called The Dark Side,
Cool.
and we know, so some little mini notes we have on this one, and we know that he's funny and clever, but his piano playing and song composition is cause for us to revisit. It's hard to miss, but it includes a mention of Pearl Jam's Jeremy, showing exactly the kind of dark side that helped inspire the song.
Well, we've got to thank Chris for sorting these out again. Once again, thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, my little hairy man down in Australia, for sorting all this out. Much appreciated. Let's do it, shall we?
Yes. Are you ready?
I'm getting ready.
Oh, yeah.
You lost $500 there, mate.
Oh, I wish I could do with that.
Right.
Are we ready? What?
Count me in. One day I'll miss.
You have safety glasses on. You'll be right. You won't poke yourself in the eye.
One day I'll do it.
You'll do it without your glasses on.
Yeah, exactly. Just go, do you remember that?
That was Morecambe and Wise, wasn't it?
I don't know. Ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, boom.
I worry that because a lot of my songs are stupid, that people are going to leave my show thinking I lack depth. You know, that I'm not a tortured, brooding, and so to allay that fear, I always try to finish on this song, which I've written in the key of C sharp minor. Seems to help. And to add to the sense of profundity generated by this key center, I tend to change the lights a bit, just so that it's mostly red. And I think it goes pretty well in general. I think people leave my show hopefully having had a good time and everything, but also saying things to one another like, yeah, that guy's really deep. Yeah, I noticed that. It's really deep, eh? Shit, yeah. It's deep as, bro. So yeah, this is a song called Dark Side. And I'll see you at the other end. I can have a dark side if you want me to. I can have a dark side. I can develop my brooding potential if pain's what you want in an act. Pain I can do. I can have a dark side too. I can have a dark side. Girlfriend up on the phone. I said, hey, good girlfriend, what's going wrong? She said, I'm breaking it off with you. I feel as if the mama magic has gone. I said, hey baby, what you talking about? I thought that everything was just fine. She said, that's exactly the point. I just get so annoyed how you're so happy all the time. I need somebody deeper than you, someone with a little third dimension. I said, well, I can have a dark side if you want me to. I can have a dark side. I can develop my brooding potential if pain's what you want in a man. Pain I can take you. I can have a dark side too. I can have a dark side. I can have a dark side. I can have a dark side. Ooh, yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, offbeat, wicked.
Wow. Yeah. Love that.
Daddy never came to my ball game. Where were you, Daddy? Daddy never came to my ball games. He never loved me. Daddy never came to my ball game. Daddy never came to my ball game. Daddy never came to my ball games. Daddy never came to my ball games. Daddy never came. He's only sleeping. I can have a dark side if you want me to, if you want me to. Yeah, I can have a dark side if you want me to. I can have a dark side too. I can have a dark side if you want me to, if you want me to. Yeah, I can have a dark side if you want me to.
What an absolute genius.
What an absolute bloody treasure.
That was so good. It's just like, how can you be that talented?
I know. How can you be that good at the piano as well?
Oh, that was crazy. How good
and that good a vocalist. I was listening to it, and I think the reason why he's so good, obviously he's supremely intelligent.
Yeah,
but his songwriting ability is so good. The parody is so close that it's such a well written song. It's like you can imagine that to be any kind of boy band starting off.
Well, like the Pearl Jam stuff and all those sort of things as well.
It's good enough to be in the some of those hooks are good enough to be the beginning of any top 10 songs.
Yeah. No, and just like. I mean, he is obviously supremely like self-aware of how to make people laugh, just like the little side glances, the eye movements, the cheeky grins, the flicks of the hair, everything about it is like, it's just a perfect package he's put together, which is brilliant.
Some of the lyrics, you might be smart as Voltaire, but that's not going to sell you any discs there or whatever it is. He's so smart. He's so funny. I loved it. And okay, I play piano, and that was just phenomenal piano playing. And I know how much that hurt his arm there as well. Yeah. Because those runs are so difficult to do. And he doesn't just play piano well; he plays it really well.
Yeah, exactly,
exceptionally well.
Really fun, And it's like, how do you make like piano playing funny? Just without even words, it's amusing and entertaining and insanely impressive in playing. Just like, I don't know how you do that. That's like,
you could go the other way. You could go Les Dawson.
Well, yeah, Les Dawson was brilliant. That was
Les Dawson would try and play absolutely beautiful classical pieces and just get them completely wrong.
Perhaps you join me in a small sing-song. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, where would we be without good music? Here.
Oh, Les got it all wrong, but Minchin, absolutely fantastic. I love that whole daddy bit as well.
Yeah, right, exactly. Was he playing in bare feet? Did I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like.
Did you see him hit the piano with his foot?
Yeah, right. Right, exactly. I tell you, that piano sounded great as well.
It's a Yamaha.
I mean, those pianos, those grand pianos, they're a, like, having seen them in some studios and things, they are magnificent bits of engineering. Yamaha makes spectacular pianos, and they're insanely expensive.
Yeah, I grew up with a Yamaha Grand, and it was worth more 10 years later than when we got it new because it had worn in. But have you seen the sign of Yamaha? You seen what it is?
Yeah, what is it? It's like what is it? Remind me what it is.
Three tuning forks.
That's right. Yeah, because that's where they. Yeah.
They started making on instruments, and then but those Yamaha Grands are absolutely fantastic.
I've sort of run into people who've sort of been equipping their studios and going to look for one. They go to the sort of the Yamaha, showroom or whatever it was, and the people will spend because they're not all exactly the same, and so they'll go in there and they'll play like 3 or 4 or 5 pianos until they find the one that is their thing. They're not all identical. They all have a character.
And also when great pianists come over and they're doing a kind of residency, let's say at with some orchestra, they will go down and they have piano rentals, and they will spend 2 or 3 days just playing pianos until he says that one.
That's the one which suits me.
That's the one. Lord knows why. They all sound the same, but
not to them though. I mean, not to them.
That's why we're here and we're not on stage.
Playing piano, exactly.
Doing Rachmaninoff.
That was a great choice of track. Thank you, Chris. That was brilliant. Loved it. Just fun, easy, clean, perfect.
Chris, I think you're smart because you put that on because you knew I'd like the piano playing in there.
he's sucking up to you, isn't he?
It was really, really good piano playing. The syncopation he was doing was just absolutely fantastic. I loved it. I preferred that to actually all the comedic bits.
Yeah, no, I just great package, brilliant, really brilliant. So,
Well,
all right,
thank
well,
you very much.
maybe we could do some more Tim Minchin at some point because he is just good, clean fun. You know,
What should we do? What should we do? If you could put it down there, if you could like, subscribe, and put your next Tim Minchin, whatever we should do, and also, you know, out there, should we be doing any more Les Dawson?
I doubt it very much. And
I'm going to model myself after Les Dawson.
Just talk about comedy musical stuff. There was that Morecambe and Wise with Andre Previn. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
The way he was a famous conductor back in the 70s. Oh, that was a great scheme. Anyway,
Well,
maybe another program we could do that one.
But, do you remember Bill Bailey? I thought we should do some of the Bill Bailey.
Oh, Bill, he's brilliant. Oh,
Yeah,
he's so
yeah,
good.
when he takes songs, any song in the world, and it turned into a heavy metal song. All right.
So
Thank
much
you very
material
much.
out there to explore.
Too much. Yeah, we should. Yeah, go on, put some stuff down there because I love all this comedy stuff.
Excellent. All right.
Take care.
See you on the flip side.